Welcome to Charlotte, the East Coast city home of the NASCAR Hall of Fame. This 32 race at the Club World Cup has seen 16 crash out already. And now one of Inter Milan and Fluminense will look to drive themselves into the quarterfinals. So the Bank of America Stadium is our focus. Inter Milan have sent some big names home to help speed their recovery. Canoglu, Fratesi, Zielinski, Pavar all going back to Italy. But it's still an experienced team that Christian Chivio has selected. 2 changes from their final group stage game. De Vrij replaces Acerbi in defence. It's a first start since the Champions League final for Marcus Thuram up front. He'll partner Lautaro Martinez today. Fluminense have changed their style for this game. They've also made 2 changes, just like their Italian opponents from their final group stage game. 40-year-old Thiago Silva returns in defence. Bernal comes into the midfield to replace Hercules. Kanu will be looking to get his first goal of the tournament, having played in every game so far, but still without that end product. It's 10 of the 22 out on the pitch are on a yellow card and risk missing a quarter-final today.
Yeah, and I think the situation is, as individuals, you can't think about that. You just can't think about it because it makes you alter your game, it makes you change your game, not necessarily go into challenges you would ordinarily do. So they've just got to play so they aren't on that yellow card.
Martinelli has forced it through there. He is one of those players on a yellow, and he now tries to get himself into the middle. There's an opportunity! They've done it! Kanu! What a start for Fluminense! The Brazilian side have taken less than 3 minutes to get going. Press from the off. That goal comes from a press, and they have impressed. 1-0.
They have, and they have taken Inter Milan by surprise. What a start for Fluminense, and you have to say they have deserved it. They've pressed Inter Milan and they found where the spaces are down the sides. They get the ball into the box, and as they say, you make your own luck. It's exactly what Fluminense have done in these early minutes.
A bit rushed from Fabio.
Renato Guccio as well, the coach, he's not happy. The ball goes back to Fabio, and he wants Freitas then to give him another angle because there's very little that Fabio could do when the ball went back to him.
Guccio's 6th spell in charge of Fluminense. Also played for the club. Here's Inter Milan's chance, though. The layback comes in, the shot. It's a brilliant save from Fabio. 44 years old or not, he can still get down quickly.
What a ball from Barella as well. Just see this wonderful ball from Barella, and that can be the problem that you can have at times when a midfield runner gets in between the wing back and the outside centre backs. Exactly what happened there. Wonderful save from Fabio.
Arias, that was always on the cards. Here's Kanu back to John Arias. He's got 2 over. He might go alone. He needs someone to save, and the follow-up wide from Xavier.
It should be 2-0. The initial strike from Arias is saved by Zomer, but then it's just a follow-up from the wing-back. Xavier, he's just not able to hit the target. But Fluminense, when they press in numbers and they win the ball back, and they've only got one thing in their mind, and it just goes agonizingly wide from Xavier.
To Thuram, through to Barella. Barella still going and brought down by Hene. Known for his assist this season, DiMarco. Maybe time to slam one in the back of the net. Get Inter Milan level. Say, 5-man Fluminense want to get past, which he did, but not past Fabio.
He had his wall lined up perfectly. That meant that he could just go over to his right-hand side a little bit more.
Plenty forward here for Fluminense. Xavier In towards Thiago Silva. It's a great ball, and there's the header that sends it home. Ignacio ignites Charlotte.
There's a slight question mark, could have been an offside. Starting from behind the play as he puts the ball into the back of the net. And what an opening 40 minutes this has been so far.
So Fluminense will have to wait here.
After first review, there is offside of Ignacio, number 4.
You heard it from the referee. Offside given, it won't count. And Fluminense's joy is cut short. Inter Milan may be able to catch them on the break. Keeper's made the decision to come, and as calm as you like, Fabio clears it out for a throw-in.
44-year-old was off his line quick.
Well, hold on a minute. It's all kicking off down below. The Fluminense substitutes might have played a little part in that.
I'm going to go ahead and say Mkhitaryan was trying to get the ball. Fluminense didn't want to give it back, and then it all just started going.
Such is the pressure in high-stakes games.
Yeah, there it is. Mkhitaryan just trying to get the ball. It's actually the coach,
isn't it? Yeah.
Renato Gaucho gets a yellow card for his troubles as well.
Here's John Arias. Oh! Fantastic effort, afforded the space. Zoma had to react and pushes it round for a corner.
It's a brilliant effort. It's a lovely dummy at first from Kanu. Oh, nice going right inside the post as well.
Is replaced by number 70, Sebastiano Esposito.
That's a good searching ball. Well mopped up. There's a huge appeals of handball, actually. Does it look like it might drop for Barella? Referee says play on. VAR can check. They'll let the referee know if they think there's more in that. Martinez got the better of Ignacio not once but twice there. Looked like Ignacio might have got away with it second time round.
See the handball again. You just look at where Thiago Silva, where his arm is. It's not away from his body. It's not an unnatural position.
No chance to react either. Past the midway point of the second half. DiMarco. It's come to the back post. Sent up towards Martinez and wide. And how? De Vrij. Still the equaliser. Still the shot on target of 8 Inter Milan.
They would have dreamed of role reversal here. Instead of it being Martinez to De Vrij, they would have hoped it was De Vrij to Martinez, and that would have found the back of the net.
Martinez back to goal. Carboni was waiting. His patience paid off there. That's Esposito. And DiMarco having a look at this one to try and get into level in this game. The free kick is a good one. And wasn't far away at all. It's a turn from Esposito, and Fabio's legs deny. They're knocking on that door into Milan, but they still can't find a way past the Brazilian goalkeeper. Now at the other end, could they? Cause their fans lift off behind the goal, not quite. As it opens up once again for Inter Milan to come forward. Di Marco. Two big chances in the last couple of minutes. Space afforded to Luis Enrique. Martinez, oh, it's the post this time. How much harder does he have to try to find the back of the net? If it's not the goalkeeper, it's the woodwork denying him.
It's unbelievable. Like you say, Fabio with a wonderful save, then the post comes to the rescue.
2 minutes of the 7 have gone. That bench of Fluminense celebrating everything now.
It's like they just scored a last-minute winner. They get the throw in.
That's what they're like on a throw-in. If they do find a second in this game, I would love to see the reaction.
I think it'd be a while before the game restarted.
Header away from De Vrij. But look at the space that's opened up here for Hercules! Cue the celebrations! The carnival comes to Charlotte. What a moment for Fluminense. A Herculean effort sends them into the quarterfinals.
And this is why you love football. Not just on the pitch, but off the pitch, in the stands, supporters crying. That's how much it means. And they've deserved every bit of glory they're getting and every bit of glory that's coming their way.
Comes to Martinez, the touch is poor. Di Marco off the bar. The frame of the goal denying Inter Milan for a second time in this match.
I think there's an argument to say that the goalpost could be one of the man of the match as well for Fluminense.
Fabio will certainly be voting for it. Cue the celebrations. A historic moment for Fluminense. Forget the carnivals in Rio, because they're coming to Charlotte tonight. The side from Brazil have knocked out the giants of Italy. Goals on 3 and 90 plus 3. Inter Milan fall short again.